everybody. I wanted to do a video here with you guys because something is like happening and I'm so excited. So for the longest time that I can remember, I have wanted to come to the beach and just be here by myself, right? Like just take some time, take some thinking time, and reflect and write and pray, just all of the above that we a lot of times don't have time for in our crazy schedules. Even COVID hitting, even though we all slowed way down, it still feels like the hustle and bustle is still there to some extent. Hey Melissa, how are you? Good to see you. Or at least sort of see you. So I'm doing this live because, of course, a couple thoughts are coming to mind as I sit here in this hotel room by myself. It has been a long time coming. It's been rescheduled multiple times, and there is a beautiful view of the coast on the other side of this phone, which I will try to share with you all really quickly. There we go. That's it. How amazing is that? How amazing. And it's just so mighty. Like it is just when I sit here and I look at the beach, I just think how wonderful God's creation is. Like who could have dreamt this? Who could have possibly all of this amazingness? And I mean, it's just, the ocean is so powerful. So I feel like the ocean is a really good place to come and reflect and sit and think. So you guys, I came here for all of those purposes. Here, let me switch this back around here. I came here for all of those purposes. I have a book, most of you know, that I've been writing, and sometimes I have a hard time finding time to just, sit and be able to think about what thoughts I want to put down into my book. And so a large part of this is just having time to write in my book and have those thoughts just flow, right? Another reason I'm here, though, is because the funny thing that happens with quiet time is that you get time to pray, right? So I have my Bible with me, and I'm going to take a large chunk of this time to just sit and listen to maybe what God's been talking to me about or trying to talk to me about, but I'm too busy to hear him. And so intentionally getting quiet. Do you guys ever do this? Like, am I the only one? I feel like I've only seen a small handful of people post about this on Facebook where they take off by themselves and have their quiet time. And so I'm curious if you guys do anything like this. And if you do, what do you do? Like, what do you do to intentionally make that time? Is it just like a 30-minute thing, or is it like a week-long trip that you take on your own? I think there's a certain piece to it that's a little scary. I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong, but there's a piece of it that's a little bit scary when you just decide to take a trip on your own. You're going to be eating by yourself, you're staying by yourself, everything you're doing by yourself. And so it feels a little strange because sometimes, like, I want to turn to my kids and share something with them, or I want to, have a friend to share something with. And I think there's something to be said for getting over that uncomfortableness and learning how to be quiet, and to learning how to listen to what God is trying to tell you. And so I've got my notebook here, I've got my Bible here. If you guys have a prayer request and you guys want me to pray for you while I am here this weekend, let me know. I will absolutely add you to my prayer list. Either put a message down below, or you can shoot me a private message. Either way, I would just love to pray for anybody that wants me to. And yeah. So what do you guys do to reflect? What do you guys do to take that time, to just stop? This is something that's super exciting for me, and I'm really looking forward to the quiet time. And just sitting here listening to the waves roll in that are right outside this door. It's amazing. It is just such a good reminder, just how big this world is. Yeah, anyway, just sharing some thoughts with you guys. I recently had a friend that passed away that loved to come here. I didn't think this. She loved to come here, and her death was a really stark reminder that you know, no day at all is a guaranteed day. Doesn't matter how old you are. And I really challenge you guys to take this time and force yourselves to find that quiet time and to find the things that are really, truly important. There was a lot of people when COVID first happened that when things slowed down, were forced to slow down. I heard a lot of people say, gosh, there are actually some good things that are coming out of this, right? I'm having dinner with my family for the first time in years. Or the slowdown feels so good, like I didn't even remember what that felt like. And I'd be the first one to say, like, I am right in there, in the hustle and the bustle, and just pushing for more. I'm always trying to grow and push the envelope of what I think is possible for myself. So there is this, sometimes in life there are just those things that smack you upside the back of the head. Can't believe I'm getting this emotional on my Facebook Live. So find the thing, you guys. Find the thing that is, important to you. Like really take the time to sit down and think. And obviously we can all say that our families are important to us. Of course they are. And there's other things too. Like maybe it's, for me, just remembering to take time to sit down and pray and have that conversation with God that a lot of times I feel like I get too busy for. So, if anybody is watching this and they haven't felt that slowdown, or they haven't taken that time to have thinking time, I literally have you guys are gonna laugh at me. I literally have 300 questions written down that I want to answer or just jot my thoughts down on. I pulled them from this book called The Road Less Stupid, which if you guys haven't read it, I highly suggest it. And so I have a lot of thinking time ahead of me, and a lot of praying time ahead of me, and a lot of writing ahead of me that hopefully I can get done in the next couple of days. I would really love to hear your guys' feedback on what you guys do, what you found is important to you, how you guys make your quiet time. And, I think we all forget to take that quiet time sometimes. So, I've seen a lot of you guys on here. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Pat. Hi, Heather. All right, now that I've fully embarrassed myself by crying on my Facebook Live, I am going to go enjoy this beautiful coast, this beautiful beach, this amazingness out here. I'm going to go have my writing time and my thinking time that I can hopefully share my book with you guys soon. And yeah, I hope to see all of you guys soon. Wish me luck in my quiet time. All right, bye guys.